Drake has this lyric that goes, independent with the demeanor of an R&B singer. But for me, he should have said, independent with the desires of an R&B singer. She loves love, but retires every time it gets bitter. And now her fear of flying or the floor coming quicker is enough to stop her trying or even reconsider that what if love comes with the kit that can fix? The same things that only love can split. But me, with wounds still wet, I wave my white flag and I promise to my heart, I will never give it to a man. But then love, in all of its audacity, enters unwelcome with all of the tenacity. Like a hit from a spliff, it wraps my whole world, and suddenly, I can't imagine being anything but his girl. It went from, why is he calling me? Why is he texting me? To, I think he's so clever. I see the world better. Everything changes, I guess that's love's measure. It went from, I don't want or need a man, to love me 12 roses for 12 days leading up to the date of our first kiss. Love me in playlist of songs that we sing together. Love me in French quotes on handwritten notes tucked into the pockets of my coat for me to find and translate when I'm home. Love me in poems. Love me in places that you say are almost as beautiful as I am to you. Love me in food. Child, always love me in food. Love me in trying something new just so it's ours. Love me in surprise. Love me and I'd love to see you in that dress tonight. Love me and I'd love to see you out of that dress tonight. Love me in the dance when my day has been too rough for words. Love me in the knowledge of exactly where to kiss when it hurts. Pull up. Pull up on me to pray, to cover my day with food, with Gatorade, for long drives to listen to new albums. Love me in the obsessive, love me in the possessive, love me, miss me when I'm resting, kiss me till I'm breathless, love me until I never doubt why you do. Love me until I learn about God's love through you. Love me until old wounds close and old lovers slip from the cliffs of my mind. Love me until love is redefined by how I see myself through your eyes. Love me. Love me like it's the thing you were born to do. Because if you believe in the same God as me, then that's exactly what you were born to do. I have died 10,000 deaths to my pride. I have dug my fingernails into the very garden of my scalp just to remember what we promised we would grow this thing with. So me surrendering to my old ways is like maternity surrendering her body to some kids. There are a few things I wouldn't give to protect the bliss of this. I mean, if not love, what else on earth is really worth surrendering to? My dad said money when I performed this in front of him. He was like, oh, money. But if not love, what else on earth is really worth surrendering to? What else can pull forgiveness onto lips that haven't spoken in years? What else can launch 10,000 ships? It's love. In some way, we all try to live wanting more of it. Which is why I don't understand why in our generation, and maybe it's just in London, but we hold on to anger for so long. We keep compliments under our tongue. We hold on to unforgiveness way after the situation is done, when really the purest, most beautiful posture of our heart is when it forgives, is when it gives, is when it's loving. It's when it's more like the sun than anything under our sun. So if we must surrender to anything, I believe it should be the spirit of love. Love is the only thing that grows everything back towards the light. Thank you, New York. Thank you, Poetry Me, please.